Hi everybody, I hope you are doing all well today. Today we will be doing some more of my manga because obviously I need to really catch up on it now. Obviously I am like nearly done with chapter 7, but I still like to have one big push because we are near the end of that. Hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you keep yourself really well. Remember, you can buy my manga series as an e-manga on Amazon Kindle and Google Play, or you can get my manga books physically off Ko-fi. Just remember, delivery does cost a little bit more than usual, so just let you know. Also, Teespring, Vamp the Lost Soul, we do have VTLS merch, 4-Leaf Clover merch, and T-Cult merch all in one place. So obviously feel free to obviously drop by and all that fun stuff. Also, I do have other social medias: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. You can follow me under there. All my links are down below now, so I do have like one link for all social medias. Also, the 4D Clovers will be due this Monday at 12 o'clock, so please feel free to get your butts over there, or between 12 and half 12, we say, depending on when we can start. Yeah, also, if you want to support me financially, there are two ways. You can sub to my Twitch channel at Vamp the Lost Soul, or donate on my Ko-fi, either like a one-off or a monthly. Just make sure you know which one is which, at Vamp the Lost Soul. Also, I want to say thank you to Eriki, Maylim, Katachun, and Snaky Sweetie. Obviously, 3 for the follow and 1 for the raid. So thank you. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Anyways, let's get cracking. Today, like I say again, we will be doing some volume 5 work. So anyways, yeah, so let's have a go. So I'm on page 150 at the moment, which I know do 180 pages, so I'm honestly very, very close. So I have some tea, because I've actually got some tea on me finally, because I've had a very long day and I actually knackered. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, it's been a bit of a manic week for me at work, so I'm a bit like at the moment, a bit brain dead. So right, so we want just sort of walking from a distance from the car with a determined look on her face. But yeah, so basically you are witnessing me obviously basically on the home stretch. And to be honest, it's crazy because it's April and I'm already on the final stretch. Now, I have actually started working on this since about I would say about nearly under a year now. So the fact I've actually nearly done this all under a year art-wise is absolutely phenomenal. At first, it was really slow because I've gone from traditional to digital to now just purely digital. There was some, I wouldn't say kinks, just more of habits to get used to, and some habits I got to unlearn. As soon as I've unlearned some of those habits, seriously, my drawing life has been made easier because of it. Thank God for that. But yeah, and also guys, my question of the day is, if you are a mangaka or comic creator, what's your story about? Let me know. If you are in the process of making it, or if you've got it published online or physical, please let me know. I do love to talk to other content creators other than myself. So you know, feel free to obviously drop in chat. Hold on. I did a big derp. Hold on. I forgot to add a new. I keep sometimes, and this is another habit I got to unlearn, because usually like I kind of like draw in my panels, and I forget to sometimes, and this is one of the habits I really got to start unlearning, is start making new layers for panels, because usually I pre-draw like rough panels and everything, and yeah, and I normally have like everything ready to go. So hold on, edit, edit, paste. Right, now that's on a separate layer, thank God. Select, deselect. Right, one thing I am going to do is delete that, because I don't know what caused that to happen. And select, deselect. I am going to, I wonder if there is a select color now. Deselect, enter, expand, shrink, blur border. It's not what I want. I want select color. Is it select color, go, mate? Error margin, blah, blah, blah. No? See, this is the problem. This is something I still haven't figured out yet is, yeah, quick mask. Also, so if I delete that, yeah, edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo. I'm still, to this day, trying to figure out everything. Undo. I'm gonna have to rub it out and do it all again, aren't I? Just realized that. I was like, yeah, I kind of big goofed. Right, let's do it and start all over again. There we go. Sometimes you just have to undo it all, because I did get so far, honestly. I was a bit like, I kind of just done goof and then just realized, like, yeah, I'm gonna fix that now. But yeah, guys, let me know how you're doing today. By the way, we do have a art challenge up at the moment, which is ducks in movie posters. If you want more details of that, please head onto our Discord. I'm trying to get a bit more of a community thing going on. If you want other ideas, let me know, because obviously I'm not always around 24/7, but my lovely moderator, who's, if he is watching right now, Muckbear Demon, he's in charge of the art challenges, and he's doing a really fantastic job. Hey, JP, how you been? Welcome to the stream. Doing some volume 5. How you been? Hope life is treating you well today. But yeah, we're back to our usual art. To be honest, I was this close to playing Genshin again tonight because I was so tired from work. I was a bit like, no, I need to finish off volume 5 art-wise, and I need to get my butt kicked. But so I kicked my own ass tonight and went, right, get working, boy. Get working, boy. Go get working. But how you been, JP? And how is your artwork going, by the way? Take off with a cup of tea. It helps me focus. We're doing well. Finally getting some new art. Ooh, nice. Can we have a sneak peek? Sorry, like D&D art stuff, I get super excited when someone does that. It's a bit like, yes, go me's. By the way, check out this artist. JP, do you stream, by the way? If I want to give you a shout out if you do. If not, if you got Instagram or whatever, feel free to share it. Oh, nice. You already dropped 2. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Mate, you have come pre-prepared. Ooh, nice. Can I just say, right, something I've noticed about Lich, now, it's either my brain playing tricks on me, but this Lich is giving me big Day of the Dead vibes, and I love it. It's not like your usual Lich, and I love it, and it's got, like, I think it's the colours that are doing it for me. It's giving me, like, huge, like, Day of the Dead vibes, and I love it. Like, it's not your normal Lich. It's not, like, just a skull and a robe and everything, like, You've done a really good fun job with the colors there. I love that. Let's see, what's this? Ooh, I think that's animated armor, but it looks really cool. And it's got like, that's got like a bit more of a steampunk vibe to it. I don't know why. Or like a, no, more like a cyberpunk, like steampunk. Mate, you've just made like two mixtures together into one. Because it's got like the cog elements, like for like the steampunk. And then you got like all these neon colors, which gives it that sort of cyberpunk vibe as well. Dude, I love this. I'm all for this actually. But I definitely love the Lich because Day of the Dead stuff is always awesome. And I know it's not Day of the Dead, but it just looks awesome. And my brain just thinks to that because how colorful it is. It's giving me an idea actually for a PC, like if ever in someone else's campaign. I may have to play as a warlock witch with like Day of the Dead sort of like symbols on his face. That might actually be cool. Dude, you give me ideas now. I love it. And I love the details here as well. And I love this as well. I just love like the steampunk / cyberpunk vibe it's giving. I love it. It's got that fancy, well, it's also got a fancy element, but both were supposed to be worshippers of a chaotic god of the Astral Sea, but they're supposed to look pretty all over the place in terms of design. Glad you like them both. Yeah, but that's what it means. If I got like 2 vibes from this one, like, you've done a pretty good job of making it all over the place. You've given it like 2 themes and then meshed it, and it's chaotic, but at the same time it's got sort of like a weird chaotic uniform to it, which is really cool. And again, I love this. This is just brilliant. I love it, dude. It's absolutely brilliant. I love the vibes. But yeah, no, you've done really well, man. How's your DD campaign going, guy? By the way, have you done it yet? By the way, or finished, I should say. Oh, God, needed that too. That was so bad. Actually, Joe, what? There we go. Sorry, it's true. Just like bop, 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 bop. The Astro God, dude. Do you know what? I may have to do a stream with your permission to do the fan art of that Lich. I don't know why. It just looks so fucking amazing, and I want to do my own interpretation of it. It just looks very fucking awesome. But yeah, I still haven't run a session in my campaign just yet. Nearly ready to get going. Oh, nice. So you only got like a few bits to go then. Is this this is going to be a private game if I remember correctly, isn't it? It's not going to be streamed if I remember correctly. But yeah. There we go. And then what we're going to do is probably have... I don't know. Actually, Joe, what? I'm actually going to change that pose because I don't like the way that is. That's too generic. Get Google up first because neuron search is absolutely pants. We want... There we go. It's the sort of walk I want. Maybe... Yeah. So if we... Oh, Rachel's going through a tree pile. Hello. What do you want, Rachel?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know. I love to see you take a crack at that monster. I call on the Void Priest, but I really would give it a Lich look. Do give a Lich look. Yeah. It does. It kind of gives that vibe, though. It's pretty cool. And the thing is, it's got that chaotic Lich vibe to it, and also it's got that, like, again, the colours, the Day of the Dead vibes, which is, it's kind of inspired me to kind of draw that, but put my own take on it, which is like, yeah, I gotta. I actually really want to. Do have a chibi redeem, you know? I can make a chibi of it. No, if I'm gonna do it, I'm probably gonna do it on a more like, no, let's have fun with this stream. It'd probably be like my first ever like full-on fan art stream, but of someone else's artwork, which is pretty cool. Because people have drawn some really awesome OCs lately, and it's like, I have to admit, I'm kind of getting burnt out a little bit, and I really do want to like sort of, because I actually did like a rough drawing of Miles Morales the other day, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I was like, because obviously the new Spider-Man film's coming out, and I'm really looking forward to that. The first Spider-Verse film was fucking ledge, but yeah, like, but I don't know, I'll show you it. It's nothing great. It's just I did something. Did it for funsies. Hold on. I'll show you. Yeah, this is what I'm done at the moment. So I'm doing it this way for now, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna flip it like that. So he's upside down. So I'm actually gonna flip the canvas when I'm ready. But yeah, I've kind of got to go for a mix for the Spider-Verse and like the current Miles Morales get up. But yeah, as you can see here, it It's nothing too special. It's just, you know, I wanted to do something other than VTLS a little bit. Sometimes I suffer from burnout, and sometimes I just need to draw something else. So I did that as a like study / like, you know, I'm gonna have fun with it, and I'll probably like do yours as a sort of have fun with it as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad I kind of made the head smaller. That's because I don't know, the head was a bit too low in the panel, I think. But yeah. Always get to go to drawing for fun out. Yeah, sometimes. They look sick, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's supposed to be like Miles is like just hanging upside down, chilling, listening to his tunes. You know, I am the danger. But yeah, honestly, like, I'm not a hip-hop fan, but fucking the soundtrack for Spider-Verse is fucking sick. It's like, you know, I've gotten really into soundtracks more than music itself lately. I'm a metalhead, and even I'm getting to the more soundtrack stuff of late, and I'm a bit like, ooh, look, this soundtrack sounds really good. Like, to be honest, I think my wife's getting to be the same way, because how I know Rachel likes a song from an anime or anything is when Rachel wiggles her bum. If she wiggles her bum, then I know the song's wiggle worthy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. With your wiggle bum to tunes. You do. If a song's good, you wiggle bum, so it's wiggle bum worthy. Oh, she's giving me a look. I think I'm a dead man. Guys, I think I'm a dead man. I think I'm a dead man walking. Uh-oh. Why are you giving me that look?
Why?
Sorry?
Why?
What, the wiggle bums are your favourite tunes? Really? Sorry, I didn't realise that. I thought it would be like, oh look, it's my favourite tune. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But yeah, JP said you played with fire, and now you're about to lose. Don't worry, you'll probably get the beating stick later. I'll show passwords banana. Love you. All right. There we go, and just put the head. So the rib cage is about here. Just gonna keep remeasuring just to double check. Yep. This is how I do my rib cages, by the way. Right. So I know for a fact that's a bit too long. So we need to do that, and then just put the collarbone up a little bit. Sorry, this tune is that. You know when you hit your jaw, it's like, yep, yeah, no, she's probably gonna kill me now. She's probably gonna beat me with a stick.
Very hard.
Very hard. Ooh. Ooh, daddy harder. Oh god. But yeah. But oh, new Rachel, you should get excited. New Ranking of Kings is coming soon. That seems to be like our favourite anime at the moment. Because we watched the first one and we thought it was going to be like stupid and childish, and we were like, damn, that anime, that, to be honest, for a art style that looks really like kiddie anime style, it's fucking dark. Like, I said to people, if you haven't watched it yet, watch Ranking of Kings. As in art ranking, not the other one. It's actually really, really good. Like, the story's a bit quite solid. And like I say, it has some proper dark moments in there, and I don't mean just like violence or whatever, but like some of it, I would say, not fruit basket level dark, but it can get dark. Like, there's some messed up things you think, fucking hell, man. That's deep. Like, even I'm like, dude, that's deep. Even for me, that's like deep cut, man. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty good, and season 2 is coming, and me and my other half are looking forward to it. We're waiting for like next season of Spy X Family as well. We're waiting for that as well, so we're looking forward to that one. I think that's all the animes me and my wife are watching for now. Like, I'm watching a lot of ones on my own now. I've got Crunchyroll, but But yeah, like I think Promised Neverland's getting another season as well, if I remember correctly. I remember that much. Oh, Promised Neverland's really good. I love that anime. Boom. Right, let's get to the car. Joe, what? Actually, let's draw just the top half of the car for now, and then just sort of there. So it just chooses like there. Oh, our tea shit. I was really enjoying that cup of tea as well. You know, like sometimes when you just make a really nice cup of tea, and then like you're drinking it down, you're enjoying it, and then you get to that last drop, and you're like, oh, that's what just happened to me. It's just like, oh, right. So now we're gonna perspective warp that door for a reason. You'll see in a minute. So I'm gonna just sketch where I want the door to be open to. Just so, you know. Actually, to be honest, I should really do it with the perspective skew and then just cut that in as the door's opened. Like so. Awesome. But yeah. But anyway, but yeah. My brain's lost track what I was talking about now. That car openings doesn't... No. It doesn't look right to me. I think it's because that was too high. Or was that too low? We don't know. We don't know. What leg are you disabled? Leg disabled. How did you get up there? I don't know. Fucking love It Crowd. JP, have you seen It Crowd, by the way? Or the IT Crowd? We say it, but it's actually IT Crowd. The abbreviation, but fucking funny. Funny as fuck, that is. Oh, God. And so it's really, it's like, to be honest, like, it was new when I was, like, younger, but now it's, like, it's considered, like, an old school comedy. And it's like, I can't believe it's actually considered old school now. Like, at the time, it's considered new. Oh, God. Needed that water. I didn't really dehydrate for some reason tonight. Don't know why. And then just sort of... And we can do... The next panel is... Jess's determined look, I would say. We're gonna make a look determined. Yeah. I have friends who liked it a long time ago, but I haven't seen it. As far as I know, it's not huge in the States. Oh, right. JP, if you like British comedy, you will love It Crowd. It's basically a bunch of nerds who are like IT workers for a company, and it just tears into the whole like sort of how like at the, well, I would say at the time more now, because I don't think it's the case anymore, like how they get treated like crap. And like it's just funny. There's like a episode where they go to the theater, and these like two of them are like awkward, like absolute nerds, and I mean like the old school nerds that you can think of. And they go to the theater, and one of them needed to go to the loo, so they went in the disabled loo. And someone was knocking at the door, so he panicked. And he pretended to fall off the toilet to pretend to be disabled because he didn't want to get caught using the disabled loo, even though it's not that much of a big thing. And he pulled the cable by accident, and he just falls to the floor. And they go in there, they go, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, what disabled are you?" And he goes, "Leg disabled. How'd you get down there?" "I don't know." It's like... Oh, it's funny. It's probably not funny how I explain it because I'm shit at explaining things, but you would have to fucking watch it. It's hilarious. But yeah, it's one of those comedies. It's if you like a really good dumb giggle. There's also another character in there, and he appears a little bit later on, and it's not like this is like an episode by episode thing. There's very little continuity in it. And it's called Dave the Friendly Goth. And this was another most best scenes in the whole series because, like, I'm a metalhead as well. And he goes up to this family who just lost their dad, and he goes, "Here's a Cradle of Filth CD. It got me through hard times." And it's just like gifted him a Cradle of Filth CD at a funeral. I was like, fucking hell. And I think he's like Dave the Friendly Goth or something, but it's just like, oh god, that's funny. Okay, we got that panel done, and then Jasper. I'm gonna have a shot of Jasper, I'm gonna say, and I'm actually gonna put the chair, like some of the chair in this as well from the car. Pardon me. And where's my bear when we need him to clip that burp? He's oh nice, Darkbug Cloud art looks sick. My favorite RPG character. Well done. Thank you, Nutberg. I'm surprised he hasn't done anything he got back to me because let's put it like this. He encouraged a thing to make me a furry, like as a chibi, me as a furry, like as the next week. I said like my furry name is Snow Buns or something, and they did a chibi redeem for it. And then someone else, like, I said, I'm going to get you back for that. And one of my role players in my 4-Leaf Clovers, they made a redeem where I was going to draw him in a fursuit as a penguin as well. Oh, God. But, yeah. Yeah, he said, I hate penguins. It's like, why do you think I said what animal you hate the most? So I could get my own back. Oh god, it was funny. This is what happens when chaos is encouraged. I will give it back. Like, people who don't know, somewhere, somehow, it's not going to be here, but not right now. But yes, I did reference the Nickelback song Bite Me. But I'm gonna get a picture of Jasper. Yeah, his hat is above, but his head's not that high, so there we go. Right, so we need to, I'm gonna move him down a little. I'll say about here, because then his hat can still go over this, but his back could be still to the chair. So yeah, we'll do that. Awesome. I don't know why I tapped the headset. It's not transformed or anything. Herpy derp. Hi herpy derp, guys. Herpy derpy derp. Right, so now we just got to do his nose, and then just make sure his lip is there. Obviously you don't see his face, but I always do this so then I know like how the material covers the face. It's always good to know. Stomaching methods is good because you get to understand where everything is. Right, so let's get the height of the head. Get the chin a little bit more down because he has got a bit of a long head. Not that long. Not that long, you nincompoop, you nitty. Anyways, I don't know why I Skeletor, but there you go. Pardon me. My bear missed another burp, and he didn't clip it. Dun dun dun. Oh well. My bear's missing out on all the burp action. Oh god. There we go. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what Rachel's up to, she's brewing drugs. Aren't you, Rachel? She's playing the Hogwarts game. You were talking about me? Yeah. You missed 2 burps. You missed 2 burps to click. How are you gonna redeem yourself now, man? How are you gonna redeem yourself? You missed your chance, and now you must repent. How you been, my bear? And have you got any new art to show off, by the way? If you don't mind me saying so. Oh, by the way, did you my bear? Did you see Darkbug's response to him being a penguin? It was hilarious. He encouraged the bunny. He got the penguin. He got penguined, I should say. he picked up the penguin. Oh god. But yeah. Look, my bear's hard at work now. He's finding that burp. Okay. Okay, so we got that. That dun 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 dun. So I say that to myself when I go dun 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 as I'm trying to get like stuff done. Do how you been, the bear? You are the bear. You are our friendly neighborhood bear. Don't know why I'm singing about you, but there you go. You got a song for me. No, I didn't. No, I've been busy recently, so I haven't popped into Discord a lot lately. Yeah, no, it's fine, dude. It's cool. You got a life. It's fine. I'm not gonna hold you at gunpoint and go, do your mod business. I'm just saying, you missed out on 2 great burps, man. But yeah. By the way, guys, as a reminder, we do have a. It's not really a competition. It's more of just bragging rights. But we do have movies and ducks in movie posters thing, and Bear has done an absolute fantastic job to do a thing, which we sadly haven't had a single duck movie poster. I feel really sad. I was so looking forward to seeing some duck movie posters from people, and you guys just broke my heart. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you quacked it away. This year. There was no ducks, guys. There was no ducks on my movie posters. You disappointed me, guys. You have to do better. Next time, we want ducks. We want movie posters. It's fine, guys. You could. Me and my bear discussed this, and we did say, like, you know, if people just want to drop it in for fun, please do. But I'm sad. I wanted ducks. I wanted ducks, people. I want ducks. But yeah, no, by all means, hold me at gunpoint. Really, I accept my fate. Any last words? No, to be honest, if I said that to you, I bet yours would be, Daddy? And I'll be like, no, that's it. You killed the mood. That's it. No execution. The mood is gone. The mood is dead. You killed it, man. It just made it weird now. Or can you imagine that? Just like, that'd be the whole, like, sort of like the skit. Just like, man, you just killed the vibe, man. I can't do it. You just ruined the whole vibe. But yeah. that would be quite a funny skit, to be honest. Do 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 do. So this tune is like do 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 do. By the way, yeah, Rachel's making drugs at the moment on the Harry Potter Smoker game. or the Hogwarts game, we call it. So, edit, undo, and just sort of have a very neutral but determined look. But yeah, it's like any last words, Daddy. That's it. You killed the mood. That's it. Nope, sorry, no execution now. We give up on it. Why? Because someone killed the mood. I like the way you move. Do. I like the way it moves. Oh, I think I've done Justice here a little too long. Nope, that's not how long we want it. Oh, there's a puppy. We heard a puppy bark. There are puppies in this morning. There are puppies in this song. Puppies are barking. There we go. And just get a little tuff here, get another little tuff here, and then just sort of And then just does the Dr. Livesey walk. Dun, 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 dun. Does anyone want a disco biscuit? Oh god. Normally if I say that, like we normally have a certain someone that appears. It's like, does anyone want a disco biscuit? The joke's on them. The Discord ain't on. I don't know, why my lips ain't moving? Is my lips that tight? Or I don't know. Let's adjust this correctly. My lips ain't moving. Why you ain't moving? Lips. Oh. Right, mouth smooth. There we go. And then mouth enlargement. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. That's better. There we go. My lips are moving now. I keep winking like every 5 minutes. My model keeps glitching. But there we go. But yeah. Oh, edit, undo. There we go. It's just when I look down, it's thinking I'm winking and it's not. It's just my eyes are tired and just drooping down like. There we go. Anyways, Mark Bear, what you been up to? What you been up to? Let us know. What have you been busy with? What have you been busy with? Right. Sort of. No. I'm too busy drawing the basic shape and I didn't realize like what shape I wanted for the eye. There we go. There we go. And then just sort of. There we go. There we go. And then she doesn't have a man chin. She has a pointed chin like a lady. She's a lady, don't you know? I don't know why I said that, but there you go. Muckbear, just as a lady, don't you know? Did you not know that, Muckbear? She's a lady. Lady, don't you know? I don't know why I'm saying. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's like, yeah, look, I did a funny. Hear me do a funny. Do 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 do. Slap myself in the face, wake myself up a little bit. I'm not awake. I am sleepy as fuck. Do do do. I'll make that brush a little bit smaller. And then, oh, I forgot to do the booby line. I forgot to do Jess's boob line. The boobers. Yes, I said boober. Get used to it. We all know you all like boobers here. I don't know. Does anyone like boobers here? You watch. I say that now. I know everyone who's hiding in my chat is going to go, I do. I've been mainly up to sleep. Fair enough. A couple of project plans, which I've started. Ooh, nice. Tell me all about them. Tell me more, would you put up a fight? But yeah, there we go. And then do the neck, and then... Oh, dude, like, actually, talking about, like, shit that's gone down. Now, usually I don't do political talk here, and I'm not going to put my opinion on it. But have you heard about Trump's arrest? Like, everyone's been talking about it, like, non-stop lately. Because he's apparently done like 35 like accounts of fraud. And I was like, wait, what? 35? Jesus, the dude. As he was the president and messed out a country. And now he's done 35 like cases of fraud. And I was like, damn, Trump, you've been busy, boy. If you're not breaking a country, you're committing fraud. Dude, you gotta give it to him. He doesn't keep himself down for very long. Well, I don't know. The way things are going, I think he looks like he's going to go down for a long time. But fucking hell, man. Like, seriously. You would have thought, like, you know, he's been in trouble before, but I think this is like huge trouble for him, isn't it? Like, this is not just some, like, you know, like Twitter shit. This is like, he could actually go to prison for this sort of shit if I know correctly. There we go, and then just sort of do 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 do. But yeah. But like, I'm just wondering like what people's thoughts are on that. Like, I'm just like, dude's obviously guilty. Like, he's been dragged up on things like this before, if I remember correctly. It's like, dude must be going to prison this time round. But yeah. I don't know. Like, I just want to know people's thoughts on it, really. Like, I was just like, Jesus. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, even I think that's crazy. Like, I'm like, dude, I've seen crazy, but this is like, whoa, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? Like, this is like Jesus fucking Christ level. Like, dude, like, but yeah, like, calm down, man. I swear he's like collecting like the crimes he's done, like a fucking badge of honor as well. Gotta collect them all, you know. Well, there are two Laxaday related. Nice. A sculpture and traditional painting unplanned, and a mini pat. Oh, is this your squig army? My brain's been having a. I thought it said. But I misread it. My dyslexic brain read it as I've been having a panda. I was like, you've been adopting pandas? I did not realize it's something else. I was like, oh, I feel so stupid. But yeah, I literally read it as your brain's having a panda. I can imagine just the panda just sitting there going, just eating bamboo. It's just like, my brain is having a panda moment. Oh, God. That's how I took it. It's like, my brain just went immediately to that, like, his brain's having a panda moment. He's got $20 in his pocket. Where are you? I want a side view of the car, god damn it. God damn nigget. Okay. Ugh. My bear's brain is having pandas. And we all know what that means. He's having pandas on the brain. He's got pandas, oh pandas on the brain. Yeah, but yeah. So how many pandas does your brain have up there? I know what to say. I was like, how many pandas have you got on the brain? He's got so many pandas on the brain now. Do. Oh God, I know he's saying a Prada now, like Prada, like Prada. I think it's Prada. I don't know. My brain is just not reading things properly today. It's like blah, 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 blah. I'm an Englishman who can't read. Who can figure that out? How does that fucking work? Nobody knows. But my brain's just having a fit because it can't read. It can't read. It's going derby derby da derp. Do 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 do. There we go. And okay, awesome. Yeah, that's supposed to be more angled, isn't it? Yep, that's angled. But yeah. So how are your squiggies going? How is your squiggy army going? Tell me all about the squig. It's all about the squigs, about the squigs, about the squigs. It's all about the squigs, all about the squigs. Ooh. I'm not sad to see him. No, I'm not either. His charges were on fraud and I believe on hush. Oh, it's bribery as well. I thought it was all counts of fraud. Shit, that's big. His charges were on fraud and I believe hush money. I hope he gets the full force of karma. Yeah, I agree. It also amuses me how pathetic his supporters show sort of support and how quick they were to shut down by an anti-Trump supporters. Just goes to show how incredible force of his haters are. I love it. Yeah, well, I'm not being funny. This is what people don't understand, and I know for a fact this is the same guy who literally what Obama set up and actually made the country great by going into a trading union and setting up Obamacare, like basically the American NHS for those who can't afford it and all that. Like he shut all that down, and then to be honest, like the war's not the biggest problem he caused. Like I think honestly, like we're gonna go into conspiracy theory. I think he used that as a distraction to get rid of Obamacare and that without people noticing, because that caused so much of controversy. Like he's done like the things that are worse while he's in power. Like he's done a lot of dumb shit. Like he's undone a lot of Obama's work. And the sad thing is, it's probably going to be a long time until something like that for him, because to be honest, America needed something like the NHS. We all know this because of like all the shit that, you know, people couldn't just afford medical bills and that, and especially like, and I'll bet you the reason why a lot of haters hate him now is because when COVID came around, like that was the point where we could have, America could have had that care, if you know what I mean. So to be honest, I hope he gets it. Like it would explain a lot of reasons how he got away with so much shit. Like there was a lot of shit like he should have been kicked out for on day one. But yeah, it's to be honest, it's, and the fact is, yeah, because he used some also it wasn't just the fraud and the bribery as well. He apparently used some of his election money as well, didn't he? Like, I know that's probably part of the fraud charges, but he used some of his electorate money, didn't he? Like the money he wasn't supposed to spend. And it's like, shit. But yeah, it's to be honest, how that man got into politics in the first place, I do not know. To be honest, like, this is why I think, like, being in power is a responsibility, not a privilege. And sadly, people do see, it's just like, this is why they need a system in place to make sure people like him don't get in again. Especially, like, and this is the problem with, and this is the saddest part, right? The reason why people are Trump supporters is because things are so bad right now. They need change, and especially when he got voted in. So they were so desperate for it. They just like, you know, they've latched onto the first thing that represented change. Sadly, that was Trump. And that's why they voted him in, because he was, I wouldn't say a breath of fresh air, because that's just been, that's insulting fresh air, but like I say, he was the change that people thought they needed. And it's like, but the problem was he caused more damage than anyone else. And the problem is Obama did set up a lot of stuff to change it, and it was only going to be eventually like you reap the benefits of it. But it's just, you know, at the end of the day, I think people didn't realize like how much. I think people now, like especially anti-Trump supporters, realize how much actually Obama actually did for the country. Like the amount of stuff he managed to get through where not others can. Like I say again, with the Obamacare, getting into a trade union, stuff like that. Like he did a lot of good work, and a lot of people like didn't really see that until it was too late and Trump got rid of it. And it's like, shit. Shame, really. But, yeah. To be honest, the only thing I hope I have is if Biden puts a law down that they can't run for president, even in prison. Because the crazy thing I discovered, right? Yeah, I also saw a video reactions of his instrument of how I loved it most. It was like, yeah, I'm glad to see him go down, and yet he still thinks he could stay on the world's events. He doesn't realize he's in the eye of the public, and not for a good reason. In the eyes of the majority, he's a joke and a fraud. Yeah, pretty much. like I say, I'm not really that political, but even I can see how much of a dick this dude is. Like, it's like I said to my mates, like he was the desperation of the people who want change in the country, and sadly, Trump kind of rallied a lot of people who are angry at the country and rallied a lot of haters to his side. He knew exactly what buttons to push. Because yeah, he's an idiot, but the problem is he's an idiot with money and he's an idiot with a brain, and that's what made him dangerous. But yeah, it's but yeah, it's pretty terrifying how people like him can get in power. Especially, like, you would have thought from history, like, you would have thought people would have learned from that, if you get what I mean. Like, I know he wasn't really the equivalent of, you know, who from World War II, but, like, yeah, like, you would have thought people would have had, like, you know, it's just madness. And it's idiots like him that make people dangerous. People like him with money. It's really scary what people like him can do. But like I say, we're just lucky. Like, this could be potentially nipped in the bud soon. So, but yeah, I still couldn't believe people wanted him for a second term. Actually, let alone like, it is crazy. But I hope they pass something soon. Like, if he goes down for it, like, I want to make sure, like, Biden's got to try and make sure, like, there's a law, like, people can't run from prison, or if they have a criminal record, or they've been involved with fraud or whatever, like, they can't run for president. You know, you need to have a bit of a squeaky clean, like, reputation, if you know what I mean. But yeah. But yeah, it's crazy, really. Yeah, I'm not political and slicey, so honestly, I see politics as a game of cat and mouse. Yeah, I agree. I'm not for bettering of a community, but for a chance to hold power, even in a country, despite it's the concept, but yeah, I do understand we can't simply be thrown into the government's anarchy. Yeah, governmentless anarchy, but people and power do not mix, especially people who are incompetence. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. To be honest, like, how can I put this nicely? You need a system where the watcher watches people like them in power. Like, anyone who gets into power, they need like some sort of watchdog that is unbribable or like sort of secret. And if they find something out, then an investigation gets launched. And if they find anything guilty about them, then, or anything dubious, then they have to give up that seat of power until either A, they get proven innocent, or B, like, you know, like, we do need order, but we need people in that understand that power is a responsibility and not a privilege. And until like we get people like that in, sadly things won't change. It's like our government as well. Like, when you think about it like that, like, we desperately need that change as well. But like I say, for those who do not heed history, are doomed to repeat it, and I think we are kind of getting to that point with England now. But yeah, it's honestly check us being deep about it, but like I say, it's ideally we need someone, like I say, who can be responsible in power and not use it to abuse it for their own self-gain. And sadly, like, now we see the consequences in that in a lot of countries and a lot of people right now. And I see it in my store, where I work. Like, things are a lot harder for even people like me right now. and I'm working there. But yeah, but that's just my 2 cents on it. A system is necessary, but a government is just a system so vulnerable it cracks to loopholes. I feel like it's a never-ending cycle. You choose a one loophole with laws and new additions, and more appear. Yeah, that's true. Go away, you. Sorry, I was having a look at that. Yeah. To put into the spices of unpredictable volatile as humans. Yeah, true. That is true. I kind of get that. This is why I think instead of having like the one leader and all that, we should have a council of people. So we have like one politician, one person who's worked in all the emergency services, one on the ground guy who's a trusted member of like the UK community, you know, things like that. Like we need like a group of people who are from different backgrounds to sit there and actually, you know, sort this shit out. It's I think that's what we need right now. But like I say again, it's what I did clip. It clipped. But again, like I say, it's only my opinion, and you know, maybe my idea is not completely foolproof. There might be holes in my logic, but at the end of the day, like it's hard to say what we need right now. We obviously need freedom, but we also need like some sort of order to make sure like things don't get too far or dangerous ideas don't go flying, or you know, like people can respect people's boundaries of ideas and stuff like that without getting upset, because the problem is the beauty of life is debate, and when you debate you actually find out something about yourself, or you then realize like, yes, your ideas still hold, but you respect the other person still, you know, just shit like that. But yeah, it's a shame, because the way the ancient Greeks did things, like, yeah, all right, they weren't perfect, but they were very extremely diplomatic in their approach compared to most of us these days. And yeah, there we go. Right, get the car seat. But like I say, it's a very hard subject to talk about, because the problem is like you and me have this normal conversation now. Back in the day, anyone can have this sort of conversation and we'll be fine. But if you try to have this conversation now with a lot of people, all you get is people just screaming at each other, and you're just sitting there and just go, shit, you know. All I want to do is have a conversation and have an enlightening conversation, and maybe enlighten yourself in a view that you maybe not thought of, instead of being screamed at and being called a bigot just because you have an opinion different to them. It's really hard these days. It feels like everyone thinks they are a politician. Like, I know I'm no politician. I know, you know, but at the end of the day, I think everyone's thoughts do matter. And every idea needs to be talked about and tested, because not every idea is going to work, but also not every idea might sound practical in theory, but it might not be practical in practice. So, or there might be an idea that needs to be disproven because it can't be true for whatever reason. But again, that's just my opinion. Like, I think humans have lost their ability to critically think. A lot of us have, and to analyze things and actually sort of debate with each other in a friendly manner and go, you are right, or I'm right, or yes, we're both right in a way, and there must be something we can meet in the middle with, you know. Like, you know, it's sort of that sort of, we need to have that sort of thinking back. But yeah, I know people go, well, blame the internet for that. It's like, not really. I think there is a generational thing, but like I say, that's just my opinion, honestly. You know, what do I know? You know, at the end of the day, like, again, everyone has a right to their opinion. As long as it's not like full of hate or, you know, derogatory things and stuff like that, and as long as you're not hurting anyone, you know, it's all groovy. It's all groovy, baby. You know. But yeah, I guess that's kind of like my thoughts on it. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. But yeah. I think that's a little too low. It needs to be. What the hell? Every time a tune does that, my brain just goes, whoop. What the fuck? What just happened? My brain just went, what? I just put a little bit of a worried look in his eye. But yeah. Okay, awesome. I think we're good. I'm gonna just vamp up that car a bit more. I don't like the way that looks. There we go. And just put it like near that. That's it. Awesome. And then do. And then just do that. And just zoom out, see if there's any other details we missed. I don't think we have, but we can start drawing. And then we can start, like, you know. But that's what I'm saying. It's a crazy world out there today, right now. But as long as we look after each other, as long as we give each other the love and respect that we deserve, that's all we need. And tea. Oh, that's the other thing. We need lots and lots of fucking tea. You know what I mean? Give me some tea, you guys. I need tea. Tea for the tea cult. Tea for the tea god. There we go. We've lost our seriousness now. Our philosophicalness. Why do I get philosophical when I'm tired? That's like the weirdest fucking thing I do sometimes. Like, let's get philosophical. I'm tired as fuck. Let's get philosophical. Let's debate, people. Bring it on, bitches. My brain's weird. I'm not gonna lie. My brain is a fucking weirdo, and I know it. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Like, even in this country, I'm expected to vote for one of few parties, but I wouldn't trust them as far as I could front. Yeah, nah, 100% agree. Not even the ones whose ideologies are I somewhat believe in. Yeah, this is recently I've started to protest vote. So I don't vote for the major three. I just vote for a small party because I've just had enough with all of them. And it's like, we need a change of guard. And it's like, I'm going to be honest. That's how I feel. Like, I just protest vote because why the fuck not? Do you know what? My bear, I think we should make our own party. I think we should make the British Tea Cult Party. I think we should try and conquer this country with tea bags and, you know, promises of lots of tea. But yeah, I think that's what we got to do, guys. I think the British Tea Cult needs to be a thing. We need to make it a party, and not just a religion. We're not just a cult. We're going to be a political party as well. And our priorities are, we steal tea from everybody. City Hat Day has to be a thing. And everyone's got to play D&D on a Thursday. There we go. Like no work. We'll all just sit around the table and we play a national game of Dungeons and Dragons. That's our policies. Oh god. That's our policies, Mutt Bear. What do you think? Would you vote for it? Would you vote for that shit? I'm either expected to vote or be blamed for the country falling through. Yeah, further. Yeah, still be blamed. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Trying to change things is a lose-lose on all sides. Except for the ones that pockets are filled. Yep. No, I agree. Right, I agree. Absolutely, like, you and me on the same wavelength on that. And this is why I'm up there. I protest vote. I don't vote for the major lot. I just go, do you know what? I'm protesting because we need to change a guard, and I will stick by my guns. I think I'd just be a bodyguard. No, think about it, my bear. We can recruit so many more tea cultists if we make the tea cult party. And you know what? We need a manifesto up there, and I think you're great at manifestos. So the three main things we want is we're gonna steal tea from everybody. Like that's one of our promises. We will steal one tea bag from everybody by the end of our term. The second policy will be everyone has to play D&D on a Thursday and Monday City Hat Day. Even at work, you got to wear a city hat. If you cannot afford a city hat, you have to go to the government website and apply for a city hat. And you get one at random, so you can't choose what the city hat is. Because at least then we'll make the country brighter with stupidity. After we check out the whole country, we're just going to do some really stupid shit. And people are going to have giggles. I think we should do that. Oh, God. Oh, that should be one of our art challenges. We could have propaganda posters for if that needs to be elected, and we should do propaganda posters of our main three policies and all that. I think we found our next art challenge up there. Bam's going political, and we're gonna get elected. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be funny, and we can get everyone in on that. Someone's firing fireworks. I've just heard that from my headphones. Like, they're so loud I can actually hear them. Yeah, I can hear them. Someone's firing fireworks. Sorry, got really distracted there. I was like, somebody's firing fireworks. Roll insight check. They're not fireworks. They're T-bombs. Oh god. And then just sort of do, and then boop. Oh, edit undo. Edit undo because I goofed. Dun. What do you think about there? What do you think for that art challenge? Vote for Vamp. Vote. Vamp's very happy. Happy Pappy political party propaganda in the name of tea drinkers. Yes. This will be our next art challenge. But there, we need to make this happen. We need our art challenge, and we need to tag everyone on the server who's an artist, because I think we could have a lot of fun. And Vamp's going. We could call it Vamp's going political, and we just need like really dumb. We want as dumb as possible, and if they want to make new policies, feel free to. Just like, yeah. If you want to vote for stupidity, vote Vamp. That's one of our slogans. Want to go stupid? Go vote Vamp. Oh god. There we go. But what the absolute main policy is, we will steal one tea bag of everybody by the end of our term. In our 4 years, we are going to steal one tea bag, and you can't. No one can't do shit about it. Oh god, that'd be funny. Oh, I think that's too brilliant. We need to do this. We can't pass up this opportunity now. Do you know what? We need someone running against me. We need someone to run against me. Like who can we know? We can have Dartbug run against me. Like we should get him in on this as well. Like, so we need two opposing parties. Oh god. Watch it end up being a genuine political party in the near future. To be honest, would you really complain if we did? Mate, if it means I can get out of my workplace and do something other than, shelf stacking, I'll fucking do it. Oh god. I think not funny. I like this song's going, no, not funny. Yes, it's hilarious. It's not funny, it's hilarious. Get it right. Do. Stop. Do, 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 do. And then just sort of, no, no, not funny. No. Hey. And then just sort of, there we go. Not funny. Honey, hey. Hey. There we go. And then just his hair sort of like that. Awesome. Hey. Do, 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 do. Not funny. Hey, not funny. Hey, not funny. Could you imagine that? And I think, yeah, someone's firing a load of fireworks. Fireworks.
Easter.
Noisy fuckers. Yeah, like my first response is, "Oh, what they're celebrating is noisy fuckers." I'm streaming here. Stop firing fireworks. It's too pretty and distracting. Do 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 do. What do you think, my bear? And we need a name for our British. Should we just call ourselves the British Tea Cult Party? Oh, where's Darkbug when we need him? We need to get him on. We need to get him on here, man. We need to have a talk about this because I think Darkbug should run against me just for shits and giggles. Because I did the whole penguin thing against him. I think now we just need to insinuate a political warfare. We can make it part of our law. This is how we become political, like sort of. I think I was calling it the Union of Confound Coffee Group. Oh no, our dangerous nemesis ours. Oh, Darkbug could run. Well, to be honest, there's someone else we know could run for this. I think, my bear, you got two people to choose. It's either Darkbug or we get Nim on this. And every D&D session, we have to get our policies. Oh god. But yeah. But yeah, I think it'd be fucking brilliant. What do you think? And so we need art of this as well. Our nemesis, the coffee party. We know I'm gonna lose, right? People seem to like to see me lose, so I wouldn't be surprised, like, if at the end of the election we'll lose. There we go. And then also I'll be a quiet. I'll be a little quiet. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. Go get a drink. Go and wet your whistle. Go and get a cup of tea. Go and get yourself a nice little cup of tea and have a little chill. There's nothing wrong with that. And then just sort of edit, undo. And then just sort of, yeah, James, that's great line work. Come on, mate. You could draw better than that. There we go. Awesome. That's what I needed. And then just sort of there we go. Now I'm in it. I'm in the groove. To be honest, I've done quite a bit actually. I might have to finish this page off screen, but I've done quite a few pages actually this week. I'm really proud of myself. And then just sort of do the booba line. The boob's the line. Everyone knows the booba line. Everyone knows where the booba line is. Everyone knows booba lines in clothing. Oh. What? What's Rachel doing? Is my tea senses tingling? Is it hot choc? Oh, Rachel's making herself a hot choc. Bless her. She's shaking her arm of milk. Give it a good old shake.
Oat milk.
Give that. Oh, oat milk.
Oat milk and hot chocolate is amazing.
Is it? Did you do it with mine? When we last had that vanilla one?
Hang on. What's that?
Did you do it with the vanilla one that we last had?
Yeah, it's really nice.
That was really
not
nice,
the
actually.
plain one, but it's really nice.
Is it? Fair enough. Do you know what? All I think of is when someone puts like soya milk or oat milk you know what I think of? This is probably going to make someone spit out their drink and pissing themselves laughing. I think of someone literally milking the wheat. It's got like tiny little udders. It's like... I love the fact we went from politics to now milking wheat. Like, how do you milk wheat? Like it must have udders, right? It's got to have udders. Like, just have a little squeeze. Like, it's the same with the soya bean as well. You just milk the soya bean. It's like there's a farm of like, instead of like cows in the milking machines, it's like wheat and almonds and that, and they've all got like, they've been bred to have tiny little udders. And you go. Just broke myself thinking about that. Oh god. Like think about it. Like, that must be how they do it, right? That's it. It's canon. It's now I've got my imagination running. It is canon. I'm gonna talk to Rachel about it as well. I'm gonna say I'm convinced now. No one can convince me of otherwise. This is fact. This is science. I now know there is somewhere in the world, a country or somewhere, like, you know, God knows where like it's like a line of wheat and almonds and stuff and soybean. And it's why am I making myself laugh? It's because it's too goddamn funny. Like, I've now got this in my head, and it's just it's now canon in my mind. This is now canon. Oh god. One of my bears going their drink right now. Just having that full. We need someone to draw this, just so I can use it as evidence and go, look, I made a discovery and it's amazing. Oh god. But yeah, just laughing. It's too fucking funny. Hey Rachel, it's canon now. So I now know there's there's a farm like a cow farm with all the wheat and soya beans being lined up and almonds, and they got like little udders that they milk. That's it. You can't convince me otherwise, love. It's science. It's the truth. I know everything now. That's why that's why like people don't want me to know, because I know the truth. Thank you, lovely.
Must be like milk.
It's actually quite nice.
It's creamy, isn't it?
Okay, I like it. Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. Oi, look it. Oi, look it. Oi, do. But yeah, I tried Rachel's milked oat.
It's hot chocolate without milk.
Yeah, it's milk. It's milk milked from an oat. It's got 12 little udders. It's got those suction machines like you're getting. I'm just gonna be a soy girl milk farmer. She's gonna have all these plants being milked. With tiny little udders sticking. Oh god. Oh god. This is what happens, guys. When I get really tired, I think about the most dumbest shit, and this is one of them. It's like, to be honest, is nothing compared like when we go to Tuxedo with Lee or Matt.
It's really hot.
Thank you very much. I love you. She's giving me a hot chocolate, bless her. And when we get, like, when me, Matt, and Lee are really tired, this is the kind of crap we talk about. There's no sense or logic. It's just bullshit. But it's hilarious bullshit, and that's what makes the difference. It is the kind of bullshit that can go in the yard. Could you imagine if we made people believe that? I kind of want to do that. I'm just going to watch this back and think, what the fuck is Fam on about? Oh, God. That's it. We are, that's one of my now, my bear, if you're listening, this is going to be one of my other policies. Like, we are going to open, like we're going to make thousands of jobs by opening, plant farms that we can milk from. And there is no such thing. We're going to develop the technology where we can genetically mutate these plants to have others. We're going to make this fucking happen because, god damn it, it's going to be fucking hilarious when it does. Yeah. Vote for that. Vote for the Teacot Party. We'll make all the stupid stuff come true. We don't care about all the serious shit. What we care about is making dumb shit happen. Oh, God. But yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh. Sorry, that was way too funny. There we go. Undo. But yeah. Oh, God. There we go. Get the arms done. Do. Oh, the hive song. The beehive song, I call this now. It's like, will you build a hive? No. I will build a beehive with you. Got too many bees, man. Bees, man. Bee sting. Too many bees. Help me build a hive. No. I won't. No, don't hide me. No. Build a hive. That song gets in my head. So sometimes I hum that at work. And we help me build a hive. There we go. Right. No, the booba line. We need the booba line. I like it. We need boob line now. Yes, me order the boobers. Sorry. Come on up, Chucky. Oh, you eat Chucky. Chucky, walkie. I am going to rub out most of that because that looked, the arms looked really fucking terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Now it's like fucking nasty. There we go. Awesome. That page is now looking a lot better. Will you help me build a hive? No. I won't build a hive. No. And then will you help me build a hive? Just realized that bonnet is lower than I thought. And edit, undo. We need to make that bonnet longer. So the bonnet should be out here, and then yeah, and then it goes up here like that, and then we go up. Don't know why I'm saying it with such an accent. Oh, that bonnet does not look good. Come on, it's a sports car. Treat it like one. Nuts. Oh, what was it? Wasn't it a bloody Great Scott! There we go. I almost got the line wrong from Back to the Future. It's like he says Great Scott, doesn't he? He's like, Great Scott! I need to watch those films again, man. I haven't seen them in ages. In the future, they were amazing films. Have you ever seen them, love? Back to the Future films.
Oh yeah.
They're brilliant. We need to watch it at some point. Need to do a marathon of that.
No.
No, obviously not the whole way through, but like one night might watch the first one, then. Fucking brilliant films they were. Great Scott! There we go. That's the one. And do you know what? The ironic thing I just realised, like, Morty from Rick and Morty's got the same name as Morty from Back to the Future. We need to go back to the future, Morty. Hey, just like, you're talking shit, shut up. You ain't denying it. My heart. Wait. Ah, god damn it, that car does not look right. Why do you not look right, car? Why do you do this to... Right, it's probably because my tired brain. I'm just going to draw the characters and then I'm going to do that background car later. So I can actually, like, sort of do it right and then fix it up when it... Oh my god, my brain can't draw. Brain, draw, undo. You, James, you're fool. DB, you're fool. There we go. And then just sort of boom. Oh, I like this one. This has actually got some good. Oh, I watched God Eater as an anime on Funimation. It's actually pretty alright, actually. I love it. There's a games of it. I want to play the games to see what they're like because I heard they're pretty good. Sorry? Hottie Chocky and Barry Pot Smoker. Yeah. He hit the jackpot. Oh, that made my heart melt. That made me like, oh. That hit me in the heartstrings. Heartstrings, do 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 do. You make my heart sing. You make everything. Ooh. I just like them. That's too much now. That is too silly. Now for something completely different. I'm still waiting for the day when I use a Monty Python quote, someone's going to quote something back at me at that. I'm sad no one has ever done that to me yet. do. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Now sort off. Sort off where, old Messiah? Well, I don't know, just fuck off. I think I just mixed up two things in the same movie. Oh well. You get the gist. Yeah, so we need to rub all this out because I'm going to be honest, I'm not happy with the way that card drawn and I want to redraw that background card like on another layer. So do. Actually, I've got a trick with that. I'm going to turn the page. Turn. And did it again. And stop. Come on, James. And then just sort of. I will get it right. Because lately I've been not getting Jasper's hat right. And now I've got to do this little trick just to be able to do it. It's like, I got a little trick. And this little trick helps me actually draw Jasper's hat properly. Did it undo? Did it undo? Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. Ooh, someone's posted on art. He's the prettiest boy. He's not a pretty boy. He's a cool boy. He's a broody boy. Cloud's a broody boy. There we go. And Nope. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And just sort of. I drink a hot chocolate and I draw it. And I have another hot chocolate and I draw it some more. I have a potato chip and I eat it. That's from fucking Death Note, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Man, that anime's... John, that anime's been around for a goddamn long time now. Like, I think it's like one of Rachel's favourite animes, isn't it? I think. Like, I feel like that's the anime Rachel got into before she met me. Death Note. She had like a couple of mangas as well. I was like, ooh, nice. And then just sort of boom. Right, we got that a little wrong. There we go. And then we're gonna just sort of that's it. Just do a little bit of this, and we're gonna talk like David Attenborough. I'm going to make sure this shoulder piece is the absolute king of the shoulder pieces. Now we're just going to have to do this and then draw a little line like this. Yes, absolute. No, that's a bit too wiggly. Not majestic enough. Oh shit, the hand just went a little bit wonk. Fuck you. Yeah, I just said fucking a damn out of promo. Fuck. Oh. Oh god. Oh. That was a very nice hot chocolate. Anyways, that line's still wrong. Right, let's do my trick again. If I can't draw a straight line from an odd angle, you do this, and then you do that. Just a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and then stop, and then just again, and then again. You do it again, again, again. Oh, your bass belong to us. What? Why I sang that? Oh, your bass belong to us. Oh, your bass. Somebody did a parody of that using that lyrics, isn't it? Who was it? Was it? No, it wasn't Weird Al. Weird Al did something else, didn't he? I think he did Teen Spirit as well, but he said he sung a different pair of lyrics. Has anyone seen that meme of fucking they're using like one of like Weird Al's song? I got my granddad's covered, I look incredible. Like, has anyone seen that? Like, seriously, like, has anyone actually seen that? Like, I actually want to know, like, if anyone's seen that meme. It's like, fucking hell, I know that song because I knew it when I was younger. I was like, that's Weird Al, because he's done a lot of stuff. Actually, I have to admit, he's a really talented parody sort of creator. Like, the amount of songs he's made. It's like, I'm fair, I'm there, I'm really, really bad. Oh, God. Weird Al was awesome, man. Like, he'll find any song and then turn it into a Weird Al's parody for no reason. It's like fucking brilliant. I have my granddad's clothes, I look incredible. Oh, God. That song's now in my head. Hey, he's got his granddad's clothes. I got $20 in my pocket. Also, forgive me for my little deep dive into the thoughts and put it. Yeah, no, I didn't answer your question, but the minis are in process and cleaned up a scene. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can't wait to see your squeaky boys. You got the squeaky boys. Oh, God, that's fucking cheeky, gosh. Fucking hell. I'm parodying a lot of shit tonight. Like, I'm thinking about, like, oh, yeah, that was a thing years ago. Like, I remember Cheeky Girls were like, that were like world famous for like a few weeks because of that song. And then that was it. They just dropped off the radar since. It's like, no one knows what's going on with them. It's like, oh, God. It's just a fact, like, it was a song they sang, like, sang when they were kids. And it's like, your parents allow you to sing that? The fuck? Oh, God. I wear my granddad's clothes. I look incredible. But yeah. There we go. There we go. But yeah. Hey, JP, you still around, by the way, buddy? Just wondering. Right, we're gonna just make sure that's a little bit baggier. I wear my granddad's clothes, I look incredible. Oh, God, that song is just stuck in my head. Oh, God. That song is actually now stuck in my head. I've got one song stuck in my head and another one in my pocket. God, that's another song I haven't heard in a long ass time. But yeah. I'm heading into town to get some green stuff tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Pardon me. Some requires some certain colour. So it's one of those colours like, is it a burp colour? What colour would be burp? Because like green means like sickly, right? So we need a colour for burp. Like, would it be like a brown colour? No, that'd be like, yep. The color of this paint is black. Like that's the only way you can pronounce that paint. You can't say it like any other way. You just have to burp the name. It's like burp. But yeah. Do 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 do. And just sort of there we go. Do 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 do. And just sort of there you go. And then just sort of that's it. And then put another line work there. And then just sort of snoot. Yeah, we must put the snoot. Draw the snoot. Draw the snoot. Put the snoot. But oh god, that was a big sneeze. I apologize. Oh god. No, like it just comes out like nope, no. Ow. Why do I always hate mastering Peter's shenanigans? My name is Cleveland Bound. Oh god. One day, like if a Clover destroys a building, I'm gonna have to do that skit. Just have like there's a random bathtub and you got Cleveland in it going no. Why do I do this during the Clover shenanigans? Oh god. No. But yeah. There you go. There you go. And then just sort of Jesus, Rachel's learning a lot of spells today. Well, she is learning a lot of spells to do her tricks, to do her stealing. I think Rachel's playing a heist. My clipping isn't working at the moment. I shall clip later. Fair enough. Your clip powers haven't been activated, my bear. Oh no. Oh no, no. You can clip now. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Don't know what I'm singing, but there you go. Mate, I made a song for you, my bear. I hope you love it. I hope you love every bit of that song. He can clip now, oh no. There we go. Got that German look in your eye. Gotta just see it through to the end. Gonna do. Dude, I've got an idea for my next like player character. If I ever join someone's game, I'm gonna see if I can pull off being a lich, but with like dead face painting. And I'm gonna do this. My name is Skeletor. I would be. Can you imagine just straight off Skeletor? No, it'd be like, I don't know. I'll probably have to give him like sort of like a little bit of a voice. It's like, my name is Lichlio. That's what I would do. It's like, I am from like some sort of like Mexican country in the game, and be like, I am from Mexico, and I am the Lich of the Dead. Oh god, can you imagine how awesome that would be? It's like got a bit of an accent on him. It's like he tries to woo the ladies, but he's just like a skull and a rope. He just thinks he's hot shit with the ladies, but he's not. That'd be funny. Are you ready to go to Bone Town with this leech? I am the leech of the dead. Oh my god. I now gonna have to make him. And he's probably got like some shitty like little guitar as well that's probably on tune all the time. Like with a broken string. Oh god, I've got to do that. I think I'll have to. But yeah. And I'll have to make like subclass into Bard, just so I can sort of do the meme. Like, hello, Blue Dragon. Would you like to get boned by a leech? Leech of the dead. That would just be my whole gag. Just like, it's a warlock that acts like a bard. And he's a lich as well. Oh, God. But yeah. But yeah, I think I got an idea. It's going to be a really dumb idea, but it's going to be a really fun, dumb idea as well. What do you think, JP, if you're around? Do you think I should do a Dead in a Dead Lich that just flirts with anything that moves? It's just like, yeah, I tickle your fancy with my ribs. Not dead. God, how many people are probably driving nuts with that joke? Ah. There you go. There you go. And then just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. Awesome. So Jess's hair is now done. We need to do the protection lines, as we call them, for Jess's eyelashes. And we need to do like a line here. So we need to... Stop. There we go. Just sort of... It's done it again. No! Don't you do that. No. No. That's rude. No. And again, we need to do that just to make sure. Again, protection lines. Do 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 do. Do 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 bop 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 da da bop bop. There we go. Awesome. Right, well, are we done now? Now we zoom out. We just have a look around, see if there's anything we missed. No, I don't think so. Think we're good? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So now we poke out. We get rid of these background bits for the moment. And then the next thing what we're going to do is create a new one and try and do the background for the car. Because I wasn't too happy with the shape of that car. To be honest, I need to learn how to draw cars and vehicles and that. Like, other than animals, like, I think my other weak point is, like, vehicles. Unless it's, like, a mecha. Somehow, like, I could draw mechas, like, absolutely fine. But when it comes to, like, cars and that, oh, no. No, no, I can't draw them. It's because I haven't drawn them enough, probably. I'll probably need to do a whole bunch. Maybe I should do a stream with a study session on vehicles, actually. That might be an idea. Maybe get someone to join in on me with it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And then just sort of boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. We'll spend the night together. I don't know why that song is in my head. There's songs that just pop, random songs pop into my head. I haven't heard this one in a long time. I haven't heard this one in a long time. Slide to the back. Slide to the back. Take it back now, yo. 1 hop this time. 2 hops this time. 3 hops. 4 hops. Oh, hold on. I forgot something. Because I got $20 in my pocket. And I forgot to do this because I am a fucking bucker. And you know all that shit. I don't know why I sung it like that, but there you go. I hope you enjoyed my my classical performance of that song. I got 20 derps in my brain now. Ain't gonna waste no time. Cause I herp or derp all the time. I got 20 derps in my brain. 20 derps in my pocket. Hold on, brother. And just sort of... Bing! There we go. And there we go. And just do that. Just do that. Sereno. Hit undo. Whoopsie. 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 What's going on? Oh, there's a gap. That's why. There's a gap, and I didn't notice that. Herpy, herpy, derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. Derpy, derp, 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 derp. Derpy, derp, derpy, derp, derpy, derp, derp. Derpy, derp, derpy, derp, derpy, derp, derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And then do the eyelashes. Never fear. I make pointy things appear. Not like that. I've just laughed like a child, like, It's like, not like that. Oh. Not naughty things, Rachel. This stream is supposed to be PG. What are you doing?
You've already sworn in it, come on.
Yeah, but I don't talk about lewd things. PG. I can say occasional shit and fuck.
That's not PG though, is it?
No, not PG is boob and boob. If we really want to talk about non-PG words. Or Trump. Oops, that's it. Streams out 18 plus. We mentioned his name. We mentioned I swear, and his name is Trump. Whoopsie. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, get the rubber and then just sort of. There we go. And the snoot. We need to clean up the snoot. We need to clean up. Gotta clean up. Gotta pick up in the clean up. Gotta pick up and the clean up. There we go. And we need to just clean this up a little bit. Boop. Boop. And I just saw another piece of cleanup I need to do. See that line there? It's out of here. That line, it gone. It no more it ceased to be as it's gone to meet its maker. The line is dead. The line was a lie. The cake. We all know that. Cake is a lie, Rachel. Cake lies. Don't trust a cake. No. Why don't you trust cake, Rachel? It lies. Cake lies all the time. It lies, it lies. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we've got this little bit of cleanup to do here. Just looking at bits to clean up. Yeah, don't mind you.
No, it's done it to me, but you know.
Sorry?
No, you've not done it to me.
I did it once and I felt really bad for it.
Good, yeah.
I felt like I was evil and I didn't mean to though.
I know. It's still annoying though.
Well, I did it one time. My itch would break my nose. There we go. Couples do stupid couple things. Yes, I will. I'll unplug it. Okay. Right. So now we just need to do some crease and other line work. No, love you lot. Have a good sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Let them bite you? You're weird. My wife's a weirdo, but so am I. Guess what? Me and Rachel come to each other. We could be weird now. I still love that video. Hey, Duckbug! How you been? Welcome to the stream. You literally arrived at the last 10 minutes. Well, just over. Let's get weird. Don't worry, you just missed out on our epic conversation earlier. We went from you've been lurking. So you heard about we went from like a deep philosophical conversation about politics to how almonds and like soya milk and that really gets made, which we know it's canon. And if I become like the president or the prime minister of the world, my first act will be to fund a genetically engineered like oats and all that has little udders and we can milk them. It's a normal convo if I say so myself. What are you, British now, Dartmouth? It's a normal convo if I don't say so myself. My name is Humphrey. I say that's pretty normal. I say oh god. What are we like, eh? My eyes are getting really like hot. Look, I've been drinking too. every time I look down, it's like my eyes get a little bit funky. 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 Even though I don't wink, it's the wink, wink, wink. I'm British. My name is Dorkberg. Dorkberg, that's it. That's your new name. You are now knighted as one shall be called the Dorkberg. The O is silent. Oh, God. Teas and crumpets in it, body. Right, so let's see if we need any more clean-up work. No, just looks absolutely fine. I'm knighted, let's go. I like the raid. It's like we'll be raided in 10 minutes, but look, Dubbug is ready for the raid. Look at that. That's a raid pre-prep. Dork bug, the dorkiest bug there is. Oh, me and my bear were chatting about I should, if I'm running, I need an opponent. So we'll be the great British tea cult party, and we need a coffee nemesis party. And we're wondering, Darkbug, if you want to be the honors of being my opponent. At least this will give us a good excuse to collab. We could do a as we're doing our art, we could have a political debate of when people should be having Silly Hat Day. Everyone, I was born ready. Sweet, that's it. You're my political opponent now. It's fucking on. So my 3 main policies is, before the end of my 4-year term, I will promise I will steal a tea bag from everybody at least once. And my other policy is Silly Hat Day, and we're going to genetic engineer crops to have udders so we can milk them. But like these policies are just not serious at all. We're just like, you know what? This is my policies. So bite me. If you don't like it, then you could suck my teeny weeny testicles. Like, I think people are gonna be worried. Like, Matt's got small testicles. Oh dear. Oh no. It's like, oh yeah. But yeah. Oh god. But yeah. Awesome. Right, we need reference for car door, opening car door. So hold on, open car door. There we go. Right, we need a side one so I can actually see how it looks. Like, especially sports car. There we go. Yeah, car doors look weird. I'm not gonna lie, they look weird when they're open. No, I'm not gonna do like the DeLorean thing. I just want like just a normal like car door sort of open. Okay, cool, sweet. Okay, cool. We will do it from an angle-ish, I think. Your official British Texan bug. I stand for free toast sandwiches for everyone. Right, that's your first policy. You need a second and third policy. Obviously, you're going to be having coffee because you're like a heretic. So we need something with coffee as your second policy. Because this is going to be an art challenge in Dartmouth, by the way. We're going to have propaganda posters. Would you like this person to be your president? I don't think. The cafe party, yes. The coffee party. Dartbug, we need this art challenge to be a thing, and we need to put a month aside for this, so we could do this as an actual full-on collab stream. Oh god, this is gonna be so dumb, but I'm fucking out for it. Let's go. Tea more like pee-pee. Oi, shut the fuck up. Tea's brilliant. Coffee is heresy. I'm down. Yeah, I'll be down for that. Like, I don't know what we'll do for our art trade, but like we're just gonna be bashing on each other. We'll be like, yeah, well, at least, yeah, we could do like scandals as well. We could talk about scandals like I've seen you in a penguin suit. You said you hate penguins, and I've got proof you love penguins so much. that you got a fairy costume for it. We can use the chibi drawings that Nim got me to do as scandal photos. It's like because you know, if we're gonna go for a run for office, we need at least a scandal between us. Make anti-propaganda up for each other. Yeah. You want this man dressed as a penguin to be your president? Fuck no. Oh god. That'd be funny. Oh god, just like, do you want this coffee drink? Oh shit, wrong layout. Fuck. Got it wrong. Fuck. Although I say fuck like multiple times, like it would make a difference. Oh, fuck, shit. Oh god, yeah, that'd be brilliant. Oh god. I can make your face look derpy as well. Like we just put googly eyes. Is it just tea? Isn't tea week coffee? Do you want a reparty? Yeah. I could say like, yeah, so you say something like that. So I'll say like, is it coffee just a bitter person? Will they do things out of bitterness? Do you really want them running your country with a bitter mindset like a coffee? Vote the British teacup. Oh god. But yeah. Jesus, it's gonna be. I just love our collab. It's just gonna turn into like just pretty much. And then we can have like at the end, you just have a scandal. It's just like, yeah, I see you. Like I can't draw cars. My brain just it's too. I'm thinking about look our collab. What it's gonna be like. And we need someone to moderate this as well. We need like a neutral party that is not gonna outvote and just take us like absolutely seriously and somehow like try not to laugh. But it's like, yeah. Oh god, we need scripts, man. We need people to make art of this as well. Oh, I'm bitter, but coffee gets things done. Tea is relaxing. Yeah. See, tea is relaxing, guys. We relax, have a cup of tea, and we get shit done calmly and responsibly. Yeah, coffee's just bitter and it just dives into shit, man. Like they don't even think about it. They just get shit done. I mean, look at these coffee drinkers. You know, Trump was a coffee drinker. Do you really want coffee drinkers to run them? Just throw like names in there. Oh, sorry, Bug. I'm sorry. It had to be done. just have a poster like I come from a party of rage. Oh fucking man, you seen the final season then? I've seen that. Can't fucking pronounce the name. I've seen that season. That season is awesome. Oh god, the party of rage. There we go. Right, we got the side view of the car. I think we got the basic shape down. Just sort of, yeah, just do that and then awesome. Okay, get the rubber and just sort of rub that bit out. Okay, we got the basic shape down. Now we just need the door shape, which would be this. But yeah, fake news. I will make Discord green again. Just have a picture of a teacup and you put a wall around it. We'll make the Boston Tea Party happen again. Oh god. You gotta do your best Trump impression as well. I'll make the internet great again. That's it, we just run from presidency over. Oh god, that'd be too funny. Oh god. Yeah, then your scandal could be you took bribes and tea. Like that'd be your scandal. Oh god. Oh god, committing coffee fraud and it's actually tea in your coffee all along. Oh god. Doing car doors opening is a fucking bitch. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually hard to do. Shit. Do you know what? I'm just gonna do it closed and just have Jasper like in the background of the car. I'm gonna have to do that because my brain just like it can't draw an open car door because my brain don't get it. I need to start drawing vehicles, man, to study. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, it's raining time, people. Right, if you got an artist to recommend, let me know now. We'll raid them. So Dartbug, if you got an artist that you recommend, let me know. Because we're gonna raid. Raid. Sailor Moon. Is that a real username? I'm gonna look this up. This can't be a real username. I will fucking love it. It is. Raid channel. Holy shit! There is someone called Sailor Moon Pies. Holy fucking shit! Yes, mate! We're raiding this person right now. Just because it's fucking brilliant. Anyways, guys, so the raid message is we're bringing the British Tea Cult Party and the coffee heretic party are having we're both running for president. Who for the internet? Who would you vote for? just that be our raid message. Anyways, guys, thank you for all watching. Thank you for being a fantastic lot. I absolutely love you guys. We're bringing the tea. Yeah, that's it. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye.